Hello, Spin Master Monster Jam fans, and welcome to another Spin Master diecast review. So, we're looking at it right here, the limited edition 1 in 1000 diecast Gravedigger, which was really intended to be an employee special. But thanks to my friend Monster Jam OCD for being on the list of Hangout crew members to receive one, I finally have one in my collection. And I found a pretty good preservation place to keep it, along with my Revell model Gravedigger and my K'NEX Gravedigger. Yeah, we know the K'NEX series was really good while it lasted from 2011 to 2012. But since I'm a big fan of Gravedigger, I've only been preserving this one, especially since the 30th anniversary passed. Well, all focus is going to be on this truck. So, me and Monster Jam OCD don't mean to make any of y'all jealous, because I know you're going to get a good look at this like I did long ago saying, man, I want one so bad. That's no fair. I know it's no fair. Somehow eventually I found a way to cope with it. I mean, really. I too was very jealous and angry that this was an employee exclusive. I mean, nobody was supposed to really know that this was going to be an employee exclusive, but somehow an employee just posted it on Instagram, and now I feel like that employee just waved it around. But the reason why Monster Jam OCD ended up getting one of these first is because we all know that he's partnered with Spin Master, and lucky for him, he ended up getting two. One that he gets to keep in the box like this, and another one came loose because when he went to a Spin Master meeting, one of the very generous design teammates was able to give Monster Jam OCD his loose like that. So since this is a very special limited edition truck, don't expect to see this in my sign-up series. This truck is way too special to be racing down my ramp in kinetic sand and being all scratched up like that. But other than that, I definitely do want to post this video like Monster Jam OCD said, so that way you can get a very good look at it. Now, I don't mean to really be rubbing this into anybody's faces. If you want to dislike that video, I'm okay with that, but don't put too many dislikes and don't put any jealous comments, or else I'm just going to have to delete this video after a while. But anyway, we're going to get a look at it, so here's what the outer box looks like, where you've got reflective Monster Jam and Spin Master symbol, and I know it's kind of covered up here by this Gravedigger, but it says, celebrating new partnership, or our new partnership. Yeah, it says our new partnership, and that this is really meant to be an adult collector for ages 14 and up, and that this is not intended for resale at all. So let's take a closer look at this thing. I love those white tires like that. And it kind of brings me in flashback how we got a chrome tire rim like that with green bead blocks. The best part is you've got both molded and printed BKT lettering. Because on the regular public releases of the 1/64 scale trucks, you just got molded BKT tires. But if you were to get the 1/24 scale trucks, they've got molded and printed BKT lettering on the real thing. The only thing that would miss from the 1/24 scale trucks after seeing Monster Jam OCD's review is that they don't have any molded in drivers like they do on the 1/64 scale trucks. Nothing but just a seat. So all I can say is that is a little bit of a letdown, and I know I don't have any 1/24 scale Spin Masters to review yet, but when I do, I'll definitely be sure to say my opinion about the lack of the driver figures. So moving on to more detail, you've got gray tire treads like that, very excellent, and I like how the roll cage has a very sparkly green appearance, and then the chassis and the body is actually a charcoal black, and I like how the windshield is actually purple. I think that's a very elegant touch like that. So yeah, since this diecast Gravedigger is really that special, it deserved to be preserved like this. I know it is kind of tempting to play with because it is a 100% diecast truck, but to get it scratched up like that during sign-up series racing would have definitely detracted from the look of it. But you can definitely take it out of the box. At first, by looking down here, I thought this was Velcro, so you could be able to take it out of the box easy, because on the bottom where that is, that's where the twisty ties are, but if you gotta look a lot more of a closer look, it's not Velcro, it's glue. So it would have been really impossible to remove this part to access the twisty ties. Otherwise, you would have ripped some pieces of this beautiful black packaging, and that could really detract from the look of the packaging. So you should leave that right where it is. And along over here on this ramp, you've got a Dennis Anderson autograph signature with the words Gravedigger and limited 1 in 1,000. So yeah, my definite choice is to keep this where it is, right in the box, because if I do go to World Finals 20 this year or World Finals 21 next year, I plan to take this with me to get signed by the Gravedigger drivers. And my choice to get of places on the box to get them signed are either up here or on the sides over there. And if you really do want to get this signed by any Gravedigger drivers, there are two choices you can make. Cut the twisty ties to free the Gravedigger and get the actual truck itself signed, or leave it in the box tied with the twisty ties so you can get the box signed. If you definitely do want to get the box signed, I recommend leaving it in the box tied up like that, because if you did take it out and put it back, well, without the twisty ties, it's just going to jiggle around and scratch up, which could also detract from the look of the truck itself. So if you want to get this autographed, my definite recommendation is to just leave it where it is. So like I said, since this is a really special truck, I hope y'all don't expect to see this in my sign-up series, which is coming up very, very soon. But I would like to most certainly display it as a beautiful centerpiece along with Mickey and Minnie. I can't wait to see their reactions, and amazing congratulations from them on me receiving this, because I feel I deserve it, because I'm really on the autistic side of the Hangouts crew, and definitely feel that I deserve it next to all the employees, including Monster Jam OCD himself for being partnered up with Spin Master. So try not to leave any negative comments or too many dislikes. If you want to leave a few dislikes on this video, that would be okay, but too many dislikes will have to make me delete this video. But this video was definitely going to be out there, along with Monster Jam OCD and Monster Jam Action 81 for people to see what this looks like. I hope you think it's a very, very unique masterpiece, and I wish you the best of luck if you find one on eBay, so you can have one on your own. But the chances of these popping up on eBay are going to be very, very slim, because these are definitely being given out, but at international toy fairs only. So if you found one from an international seller, they'd sell it for a lot of money. The last one I heard sold for $400. So if you do find one up for auction or up for buy it now, I wish you the best of luck so you can have one of these. Sorry about my nose. So there you have it. Once again, don't expect to see me race this in sign-up series. So thank you very, very much for watching. Until next time, this is Cameron or Pinchy08 signing and pinching out. Take care. Oh, and before I go, I definitely wanted to mention something. I'm starting to have a feeling that this might not be the only Spin Master employee exclusive or 1 in 1,000 edition of these that they're ever going to produce. There might be a few more of them in the future. Hopefully one does become a public release, because I remember hearing that Mattel or Hot Wheels, with their partnership with Monster Jam, they did the same thing by having limited edition 1 in 1,000s. Some of them were employee exclusives, and some of them were sold to public. One of the rarest public diecast they had was World Finals number 10, which I'm glad Monster Jam OCD has. So that's very, very special thing that he has. I don't have one because I don't tend to even look for one because I just know if I do find it, it's going to be very expensive. And I think the only other rare trucks that I have in my collection would definitely be the 25th anniversary truck from the 12 pack, as well as Exterminator, and then there's going to be this and the Spin Master lineup like that. Definitely deserves to be preserved right over here. Definitely do hope to find a Mattel Gravedigger that's very, very rare. I think the Halloween editions were meant to be very, very rare like that. 1 in 1,000 produced, like Halloween Gravedigger, Zombie. Although when it came to the Halloween trucks like that, the only trucks I didn't get for Halloween included Halloween El Toro Loco and Monster Mutt, which I do hope to add those to the collection one day. It would have made my Halloween collection more complete. But anyway, that's the last thing I forgot to say. Well, once again, there you have it. So once again, do not write too many negative comments and don't give me too many dislikes. A few dislikes would have been okay, but not too many of them. Because once again, I don't mean to rub this in anybody's faces like that, but this truck is out there for everybody to see as a beautiful museum masterpiece. So, once again, thank you for watching. And also finish signing up because I got a lot of sign-ups already filled in for my sign-up series, and I'm sure we'll be glad to display this along with Mickey and Minnie my sign-up series, and I cannot wait to see their reactions on this. So thank you for watching once again. This is Cameron at Pinchy08, signing and pinching out. Once again, take care.